Hello, Vikings fans. Welcome to Channel Skol Nation Vikings Daily, your go-to source for news on the Minnesota Vikings. Today, we've got some explosive updates from training camp that'll have you glued to your seats. But before we dive in, let me drop a bombshell. There's a development with our top draft picks that could shake the very foundations of our upcoming season. Stay tuned, because you won't believe what's unfolding. As we stand on the precipice of a new era in Vikings football, the air is thick with anticipation. The departure of Kirk Cousins after 6 seasons has left a void, but yes, it's also opened up a world of possibilities. However, there are 2 burning questions that need answers, and they're keeping the entire franchise on edge. Now, let's talk rookies. Most of our fresh faces have inked their deals, but here's where it gets interesting. Our top 2 picks, J.J. McCarthy and Dallas Turner, are still unsigned. You heard that right, folks. Technically, they're not Vikings yet. But why? Well, there's a twist in this tale that'll have you scratching your heads. Word on the street is that McCarthy is pushing for his full signing bonus up front. It's a bold move, but one that's got the front office raising eyebrows. They're more inclined to spread it out in installments. Will Regatz from Side.com shed some light on this situation, saying McCarthy, the number 10 overall pick, will eventually sign a 4-year, $21.8 million deal with a $12.7 million signing bonus. Those numbers are set by the CBA. So what's the holdup? It seems we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff with both sides trying to get the best deal. But hold on to your helmets, because this isn't just a Vikings problem. The Bengals are in the same boat with their first-rounder, Amarius Mims. And before you start panicking, remember, we've been down this road before. Cast your minds back to last year when Lewis Seen signed in May, while Andrew Booth and Ed Ingram waited until July 24th. Even our star receiver Justin Jefferson didn't put pen to paper until July 22nd a few years back. Now here's where the plot thickens. If McCarthy and Turner remain unsigned as camp progresses, we could be looking at a real headache. They can't practice without those contracts, and time is ticking faster than a 2-minute drill. McCarthy needs to get up to speed if he wants to challenge Sam Darnold for the starting job. And Turner? Well, he's got a golden opportunity to make his mark, especially with Andrew Van Ginkel potentially sidelined. But let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. How will these contract delays ripple through the team? The coaching staff is already in overdrive, making adjustments on the fly. We're hearing whispers of some innovative plays being cooked up behind closed doors. Imagine the possibilities. A revamped offense that keeps defenses guessing, or a defensive scheme that turns our opponent's strategies upside down. What could these new strategies be? We'll dive into that shortly, but first let's talk about the veterans. Our seasoned players aren't just sitting back and watching. They're stepping up in a big way, taking our rookies under their wings. It's like a Viking mentorship program out there. But how are the new kids on the block handling the pressure? Are they rising to the challenge or feeling the heat? The dynamic between rookies and veterans can make or break a season, and we've got the inside scoop on how it's shaping up. Now, let's not forget about special teams, often overlooked but absolutely crucial. Word on the street is that some players are turning heads in early practices. Could our special teams unit be the secret weapon that turns the tide in close games this season? We've got details on standout performances and potential game-changing strategies that'll have you seeing this unit in a whole new light. But wait, there's more! The rumor mill is churning with talk of potential trades. Could the Vikings be eyeing a game-changing player to bolster the roster? The possibilities are endless, and the impact could be seismic. Imagine if we land a top-tier talent. It could completely reshape our season outlook. As we navigate these uncertain waters, one thing remains constant: the unwavering support of you, the fans. Your passion fuels this team, and your voices matter more than ever. So we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these rookie contract situations? Are you excited about the potential trades? How do you see our team shaping up for the season ahead? Remember, Vikings fans, the season ahead is full of possibilities. Will our rookies sign in time to make an impact? Which veteran will step up as the new leader on the field? Could a surprise trade shake up our roster before the season starts? And most importantly, how will all these pieces come together to create a team that's ready to take on all comers? These are exciting times, and we're just getting started. The journey ahead is filled with twists and turns, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be one heck of a ride. So buckle up, Vikings Nation, because we're in for a season like no other. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We've got exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and expert analysis coming your way. You won't want to miss a single update as we count down to kickoff. From breaking news to in-depth analysis, Skol Nation Vikings Daily is your ticket to all things purple and gold. So, keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your Viking spirit high. The answers to all our burning questions are just around the corner, and we'll be here to bring them to you first. Together, we'll navigate this new chapter in Vikings history, celebrating every victory and learning from every challenge. Thank you for tuning in, Go Vikings!